Hey viewers, welcome to another game of CasualProGamer. Today we're doing no one in particular, which is basically a daily challenge where all your towers just shoot at random crap instead of at targeting balloons. Yeah, I don't really know why the dartling gun wasn't here, but it wasn't, so I had to deal with that. Anyway, we're starting off with 3-0, yeah, that guy, stack shooter. 0-0 spike factory and the 0-0 mortar. The mortar is just there to deal with the lead balloons. For the rest, well, the other towers can pretty much take care of it. So we make it 1-0 spike factory, and then the rest of the upgrades are going into the mortar for now. Apparently, I think that's also just once upgraded. I don't know, we'll see it when I click it, but it is upgraded beyond the 0-0. I think it's going to be 2-2 or something like that. Well, 2-3 afterwards. 2-3 when it actually starts to matter. I don't know, it's 0 and 2 it seems. Yeah, so we get the napalm upgrade, which is pretty nice. But obviously, yeah, there are some more nice upgrades on that. Yeah, you can kind of find out from the picture what it is. Yeah, don't place them so far apart, it's not necessary. You can place them in kind of a closer formation. And yeah, this is the maximum you can fit in there anyway. So yeah, as you can see, 5 of those in there, and that will do a massive amount of damage to most of the balloons. So yeah, everything except for the lead balloons will get damaged quite heavily, which is why I'm shooting at things before then. So before that they reach that area where all of the spikes fly. And we're going to add a new spike factory. First spike factory is 3-2. I don't really have the money to make it 4-2. Yeah, for now we'll just have to deal with that. So I'm trying to fit in another one, but yeah, that won't fit. Yeah, the Moab then, it's not a real problem. As you can see, it's pretty easy to deal with. The only rounds that are really a problem are the early rounds, because, well, then you have to be very lucky, or, well, something will have to be very lucky for you to actually get everything with this strategy. But it seems that 132 lives remaining should be reproducible. So I'm assuming that nobody really minds. Anyway, we have 3-2 spike factories now. The mortar has been upgraded to 2-3 for a while, but yeah, it's not actually necessary yet. The necessity, I don't think there is any to have that camo detection on. It's useful, but it's not actually necessary, I think. I would still recommend it though, because there are waves with camo that would otherwise take down a whole lot of these spikes from the spike factories. And of course the spike from the spike factories are your last line of defense, so you really want them to be as high as possible. And anyway, we get a 2-3 airplane out, basically because there is no 4-2, so you need to make it 2-4. And yeah, that's unfortunate. Obvious. It was quite kind of obvious, because, well, your towers are not supposed to shoot at anyone. So, and the 4-2 airplane does shoot at, well, at balloons. So yeah, we're just upgrading and upgrading and upgrading until we reach this point. And now you have to choose between upgrading the airplane or upgrading one of the spike factories. I will choose one of the spike factories, because I think spike factories are better than the airplane with one bomb. So the 4-2 spike factory, which I will be building right here, is in my opinion better than the airplane at 2-4, because all it adds is one screen clear, and yeah, that just isn't worth it to me. Anyway, wave 60 coming in. And I'm going to sell enough to have the final upgrade on the airplane for one reason only. And that reason would be to kind of see whether this worked. And it worked, so I don't have to use the bomb. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG!